Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is February 1st, 2023. Read this for you out of Proverbs chapter 1, verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, for learning what wisdom and discipline are, for understanding insightful sayings, for receiving wise instruction in righteousness, justice, integrity, for teaching shrewdness to the inexperienced, knowledge and discretion to the young man. A wise man will listen and increase his learning, and a discerning man will obtain guidance for understanding a proverb or a parable, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. Yesterday I shared some of my struggle, and I want you to know I appreciate all of you that reached out privately to me and let me know that I'm having an impact. It tremendously appreciated, completely appreciated, and I needed that encouragement. You know, Jesus told us in Matthew 24 that at the end of all things, starting in verse 12, he says, because lawlessness will multiply, the love of many will grow cold, but the one who endures to the end will be delivered, or will be saved. This good news of the kingdom will be proclaimed in all the world as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come. I'm not done. I can't be. I know what God told me I had to do, and it's perfectly in line with what the Bible has to say. And all the doubts and things that are going on in my head, when I measure that against Scripture, not one place does it get backed up. And so I know what I know. But it doesn't make it any easier, right? We struggle. I mean, I read something this morning, and it was reminding me, and a matter of fact, it was in Proverbs. The very end of Proverbs chapter 1, it says, but whoever listens to me will live securely and be free from the fear of danger. Now, here's the secret. Sometimes we're listening, but we don't know how to shut off the other noise to hear. See, there's a difference between listening and hearing, right? And sometimes the chaos that's going on around you makes it very difficult. But in those moments, you can't stop. I'm going to switch gears for a second, kind of squirrel brain it. Somebody sent me a picture of a t-shirt that said pastor because devil stomping ninja isn't an official title. I get that message probably once or twice a year, and I appreciate it. I laugh every time I see it. It's funny. But I want you to think about something for a minute. Use this in your interactions with your pastor. If your pastor, you think of your pastor as that devil-stomping ninja, and you call him pastor, you need to remember this. If he's a ninja, it means he trains all day, every day. He takes a beating constantly, and he's out doing warfare all night long. He might need someone to just hold him, give him an extra hug, do something to provide extra strength for him, whatever that might be, that encouragement that he needs. Every pastor has a different love language. Words of encouragement where you tell them what they're doing and how, not say you're doing a great job. That's empty. Give them a specific thing. That's words of encouragement. Maybe it's gifts. I know a pastor, his office is full of things, little trinkets that people have given him, stupid stuff like maybe a little duck, and I don't need more ducks because if you give them to me, I'll give them away because they're not my duck. That's a story for another day. Maybe it's physical touch. Some pastors just absolutely need to get a hug. Watch your pastors to find out what lights them up. acts of service. I know some pastors that the thing that makes them feel the best is when somebody just does something that needs to be done, so they're not feeling responsible for it. You know, watch your pastor. See what makes him light up the most and provide that for him, because he's training all day and fighting all night. If he's that devil stomping ninja that you think he is, he's taking the hits all day and all night. He's bruised, he's battered, and he keeps going. And he needs something that will keep him going. Had nothing to do with what I read in the beginning, other than to say the Proverbs give us the opportunity to learn what we need to do to move forward. Right? Jesus said we have to persevere to the end. I'm not giving up, guys. I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.